Good morning, everyone. It is slowly getting quite cold here in Japan, and since I live in an old Japanese house, getting out of bed became harder. I've recently started using an alarm clock instead of my phone, and it really transformed my mornings. Because no matter how much I believe starting your morning online is a bad thing, I still sometimes get soaked up in the stream of dopamine satisfaction. So now that my phone is not in reach, there's not much to do than to look around, follow some thoughts, and eventually get up. If you start your day taking care of yourself, doing things that feel good, it transforms the tone of your day. It really took some discipline, but I started getting up earlier to create little rituals for myself. They really can be anything, for example, good breakfast, nice music, an incense, or a moment of stillness. Every morning is a little celebration for me. I get to live another day, I get to experience existence. If that's not something to celebrate, what is? What I recommend if you struggle getting up in the morning is a reward of your favorite drink. For example, a hot chai or a matcha latte makes me somehow crawl out of bed even on the coldest days. This time of year I like to drink something my mom used to make me when the weather is getting colder. It is great to prevent a dry throat and fills me with warmth in the morning. Ginger, honey, and a bit of lemon. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy following along this morning with me. This is actually the most important time of the day for me because of something I realized a while ago. And that is that my to-do list isn't getting any shorter. And yeah, it probably never will for the next few years. So I decided to give myself 10 minutes every morning where I just become aware of myself, how I feel, everything that is present right now. Because if I'm not able to do that, what am I doing this all for?
Atme aus, dreh dich auf zur rechten Seite.
I think it's very important to move in the morning in any kind of way, to really arrive into your body. We just spend many hours in dreams, so even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes, gifting your body these few minutes of attention are transformative. If I feel a little tired, I just stay on the couch and do some minor little movements. I think most of you don't know this, but I actually learned to be a yoga teacher, and I would love to start hosting some lessons here in Japan in the future. Hey everyone, I just got ready. It must be around 8:30 right now, so I have to start working soon. But today is not a completely ordinary day because otherwise I would just film myself sitting in front of the laptop all day. So today I decided to use my lunch break to do a class that I wanted to do for a long time. So I hope you guys stay tuned, but first let's get some work done. As you might have noticed, I'm uploading a little more consistent now, and one of the reasons is the support of Squarespace, who partnered up with me for this video again. As some of you might know by now, Squarespace is an amazing platform where you can create websites for all kinds of things, whether it's a blog, portfolio, or online store. With their beautiful customizable templates, you can build a professional looking website in no time. I'm generally so happy being able to introduce their services to you, because we live in a time where with an idea, passion and a good website, we can create something amazing for ourselves. So if you're ready to bring your ideas to life, check out the link in my description and use the code Nini Sun to get 10% off your first website or domain. I'm about to leave the house, but I wanted to show you a cool package that arrived. If it is what I think, it's gonna predict my dinner tonight. So let's check. So cool. First of all, this. Can you guys already guess what it is? This is a little gas stove. Plus another pot. Yay, that's actually my first one. Ta-da! It's so pretty. And the size looks good too, so yeah, let's make nabe tonight. This is Rokakudo Temple. It is regarded as the birthplace of Ikebana, Japanese flower arrangement. In the 15th century, in this temple, priests began to incorporate flowers into Buddhist rituals. Over time, it evolved into a formal artistic tradition, which I always dreamed about learning. So today I'm here at the oldest school of Ikebana to make my first little flower arrangement. It's been a while that I went to any kind of class or started learning something new. I always feel a little nervous going into a situation that I can't predict, but it was so wonderful. It made me remember how precious my time is and how well I can use it if I try to get out of my comfort zone. I came here together with the wife of my cousin, and we were amazed how complex Ikebana is. It is such a beautiful way of expression, and I can't wait to learn more. This is an art I want to learn purely for the action itself. I think it is really important to practice some things in life where you don't strive to be anything, and you do it purely for your enjoyment. Of course, I'm happy when I one day improve my skills, but much more important for me is the time and the hours of silence I spent with Ikebana. Hey everyone, I just got home and I'm gonna start preparing some side dishes for nabe now. I'm a little bit late, but that's fine. I'm not stressing myself anymore. This is something I'm trying to practice recently. Not putting myself under stress in this kind of small, unimportant situations, because there's really nothing that should rush you. It doesn't make you faster and it's totally okay. However it's gonna be. So yeah, anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna cook some potato first for a potato salad. No rushing here. Everything calm. doesn't look that pretty yet. Second one. I just started cooking, and yeah, because I wanted to make some extra stuff. Heidi. Oh, a lot of carrots. Too much. Yay! One piece. Guys, I totally forgot to film how I made it, but that's okay. Wooden one. Today was definitely a much more eventful day than usual. Many days I don't leave the house and just stare at my laptop for many hours. Another ritual that is very important for me is the time before bed. Especially in busy times, I really struggle to sleep and thoughts haunt me throughout the night. So I started giving myself at least 1 hour before sleep to just be without much noise. What I notice works really well is setting the tone with some calming smells like an incense or essential oils, like this one. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm a big fantasy fan, no matter if it's books, movies or music. So if you ever have a recommendation for a good fantasy book, please let me know. It just started raining now, so it's the perfect atmosphere to read the ending of this book. What I learned the most in the past busy months is how important it is to take care of yourself. Gift yourself time of true relaxation, not this delusional scrolling through things that are not really meaningful to us. Life is so precious, and in the end it's very short. And if you are watching this video right now, I hope I could inspire you to incorporate more moments of mindfulness into your routine. Thank you very much for watching. See you very soon. Good night.